Hello, VOD. It's been a minute since tree breeding fiasco happened. How's everybody doing? Hey, Cyrus. Hello, Finger Dash, making me drink water before I even get on my server. Cheers. All right, today we have some new things to be doing. I have set up a new area in which we are going to do industrial ore processing. So, we have this cool thing called the IOF, the Integrated Ore Factory. And this thing, I don't really know how it works, but we're going to figure it out together. I've heard that it's really good. Processes up to 1,024 ores at a time. Each ore costs 30 EU per tick and some distilled water and lubricant. And then the processing time is dependent on, like, we can put it through uh we can put it through a series of ore processing steps all in one machine. And Aditya says, interesting timing. I just put in your Discord my video for next week. Lovely. Exciting. More Aditya content. So hello everybody. Yeah, I guess without further ado, I crafted a couple of things. I was working on Void Miner 3 because also today I want to do Space Elevator Mining Mark 2. So this thing, we can get the Mark 1 fairly easily. We do need to scan a Void Miner 3. And then can get the Mark 2 after Mark 1. I don't know, it's convoluted as fuck, right? But then we can use this to do a whole lot of space mining. That's very interesting. We've been sorely lacking on resources recently. So that is something I'd like to amend. Because we are in a new age of eating so many resources that bees and passive processes can't always keep up. So, this is gonna go, for that, I'm gonna order some ore factories. And then we're gonna get planning and going. How are you doing today, Aditya? How are you doing, Cyrus? How is life? All this is going through, looks good to me. I've got some UHV components coming through. I recently realized, chat, I have been smelting my ores incredibly slowly this entire time. What I didn't realize is that this programmed circuit is not prioritized, and it's the one that you place by hand above it that is prioritized. So this whole time I've been smelting my cosmic neutronium on circuit 1 instead of circuit 11. So that's been painful, but I learned about that today, and now everything should be fixed. Yeah. All right, let's get everything wired up. I'm gonna need an active transformer here. I've set up some places we're gonna put these IOFs. So this is what it looks like. I suppose we should take it off the ground a little bit, like we always do. And it doesn't look like any of the components of this are super expensive. Advanced iridium plate casing, like this is fine. Hello, Thoravos. Oh my gosh. How's it going? Hello, Ava Newer. Hello, everybody. Oh, we also need to scan data. We need to make a repurposed laundry washer i360 for this, which I was not expecting. How's it going? Thank you for the follow, Thoravos. I hope you're well tonight. Let's go scan some thingamajigs. I think, if I'm not mistaken, our research station is currently on Void Miner 3, which is gonna take fucking forever. We should probably upgrade our computation. I'm working on it, but who knows, it still crashes a lot. Oh, is your Hive server crashing? Damn. So I guess they'll do this the old-fashioned way. Which feels kind of weird. How long are you gonna take? 1,000 seconds? Alright, we can manage. We gotta get some trinium online. We've been dying for trinium, so I'm gonna do a trinium bee real quick, and we can all hang out while we wait. What have you been up to, Ava? Crazy, it's crashing with the add-on that's meant to reduce multi-block spam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take a chill pill. All right. We gotta conserve our trinium bees at this point because I think I bred through without like keeping a stock of trinium. Majestic trinium 2.4, trinium 2.2. Kind of want to see what happens if I pull these two together. Majestic trinium 2.4. Got a 2.2 and a trinium 4.4. That's what I like to see, chat. Been playing a non-Greg pack. Boo! Ocean Block 2. Got a lot of unique mechanics that I've been really enjoying. What's happening with Streamer? As in me? Nothing much. I got a haircut. I'm pretty much Bing chilling. We're working on integrated ore factory today because we got a bunch of opticals. Or no, not opticals. Bio mainframes. We got like 100 of them crafted recently. I think over the weekend I did, and which we can use to make these integrated ore factories. So I'm gonna make 3 of them to start. 2 of them will be on crush, or macerate, centrifuge, and then 1 of them is gonna be on like a sifting program, so that way we can get gems and stuff. All right, what are we up to again? We had this trinium 4.4, which is what we want. Trinium 2.2? Yeah. And then also today, hopefully, if we can get to it, I want to do space mining module 2, which goes really hard. This we can get some crazy shit out of it. Like cosmic neutronium stuff, infinity really quickly. Just everything that I've been sorely lacking is what we're after. All right, let's take a look. Majestic trinium. So I'll do my trinium 4.4 here. Okay, looks good. Yeah, it's gonna be hype. It's nice. How are you? I mean, I did already ask that, didn't I? I guess it doesn't hurt. Too hot. Hey, Tosh, how's it going? How you been, my friend? It's been a minute. Thoravo says, what are those frames you're using, Nine? I am using Maddening Frames of Frenzy, which you can get with blood magic stuff. It's actually fairly quick into blood magic. These imbued slates are only a tier 3 altar, I think. And then like the frame is only a tier 1 altar. Oh my gosh. And Tosh with a gifted sub to Theravos. That is right off the bat. Tosh going right back at it. Thank you, Tosh, for the gifted sub. But yeah, I'm using this in combination with some, I think, LUV world accelerators. So we're spinning right now. It's not even like RNG or time based at this point, it's just like vibes based. It's as quick as I can think and move. I'm glad I got blinding. Okay, it looks like we've reached a consensus. There we go. All right, now I can loop this one. And ostensibly I can get rid of the rest of the drones. Are those better than Oblivion frames? By a lot. So they have a mutation rate of times 10 each, and a lifespan of the Oblivion frames. So they're both like Oblivion and Soul frames combined, essentially. With these frames, you have a 100% chance of getting your B, essentially. I think that's the math. You should ask Aditya about that, because I don't know the exact specifics about it. but it's like functionally you have a 100% chance of getting the B that you're after. Oh, wait. Holy shit. Okay. So, thank you, Toshionic, for the total of 69 gifted subs to the channel. That was the 69th with the most recent donation of 10 tier 1 subs. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Tosh, again. Holy fuck. Okay, well, that is a good way to start off this stream. I guess I'm feeling like we could make it to where we gotta be. Alright, here's our trinium. Oh, I forgot which is which. Shorter, blinding, both 5, all yeses. That's pretty good. Got all yeses, cold, both 5, both 5. Ooh, okay, come on. Work with me. I think I can get rid of all that. We'll see. Tosh is just balling out as per usual. How have you been recently, by the way? I haven't been on Vanguards in a while, so I haven't been like checking up with everybody. Uh-oh. We're losing some this both 5 here, passive. I'm looking for, I guess I don't even need to care about these stats anymore, right, chat? Because I have the mega apiary. Like, why bother? As long as I have blinding and 4/4, or as long as you even just have blinding, like, do I need to worry about this anymore? Like, maybe not, right? Let's just run, fuck it, let's just run a couple of queens through this. And then we'll get a couple of trinium queens in the mapiary, and this should be the end of story right there. We only need a little bit to tide us over until we get to space elevator after all, so. I've been okay, been busy a lot, haven't been on Vanguard much either. Yeah, I feel kind of bad about it. That's okay. I'm sure they'll be having a great time. All right, you guys see that comb? I don't. Trinium comb, 74. That should be more than enough for now. Oh, I forgot that I left that on. Hello. So, okay. That's kind of bad, but that's okay. All right, there's our trinium ore coming through. This is what our integrated ore factories are going to be for. Oh, actually, it's kind of been eaten through the europium. 721,000 europium dust. Let's go. All right, let's go see how everything's crafting. We're still getting through the trinium on that. And the integrated ore factory actually came through. We just need the data now. I also got this new staff of teleportation, and I'm still not quite used to how it works. All right. I might take matters into my own hands at this point. Or not. I think we need to make a bigger computer today, chat. This thing is not cutting it. All right, I'm gonna bite the bullet and just... Sorry. I know you worked really hard on that. Oh, can I not turn this thing off while it's doing its thing? Oh, shit. All right, it's locked in, chat. My bad. I suppose we could work on a bigger computer while we wait. We're going to be doing a lot of scanning in our future. All right, how big can we get these things? All right, so a tier 1 I think has 2 slots for computers. And then we can up to, I think tier 5, no, tier 12 it seems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 24 slots for computer racks. We've got 2 currently, so that's 12. So we need 12 more. Nine's brain goes about 9 times mine. I'm off to bed. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you for popping in, Theravos. I hope you have a great sleep. Thank you for popping in again. That's all. And then we need advanced computer casings back here. We've got 6, we need 24, so this is 18 more of these. It's not that painful, most of these things. Alright, so everything's crafting. We're just waiting on research at this point. So it's probably a good idea that we get a better computer while we wait. I also think we're going to need computation for the space mining module. I'm not exactly sure how these things work. It says that I need 20 computation per second, and then I need to do some weird shit with like drones and weight and something. I don't really get this, but I'm sure someone in the chat will help me understand. We need to do some we need to get a mining drone going. I'm sure that we can do whatever this tier 9 drone is. This looks nice. Infinity drill tip. Oh, tier 8 heavy duty plates. That hurts. They are non-consumable. Maybe I don't need this per se. What is the difference between these different mining drones? Who knows, chat? All right, while we wait for all of these things to do research, let's set up this IOF area and start crafting out other stuff that we need. So we need a lot of clean stainless steel, advanced iridium, steel gearbox. Damn, this thing is like cheap as fuck. Let's get 100 more of this. Actually, no, we're gonna need 125 times 3, 375, like 400 of this. Then stainless steel. We've got a good amount of, but more is always better. Does this need to have reinforced glass in it? Because I might cry. It does, I think. No, no. All right, fine, if I must. That's it, and then some steel gearbox casings. Let's just make 100 of those. All right, link you up. Let's get some scaffolding down. You know how I do. And then we're gonna need to power each of these. I haven't decided what exactly I want to do. I feel like a laser isn't a terrible idea to set up in the long term. For now though, let's just make another active transformer in here and wire everything up with like 16 amps of UV. I feel like that's fair. How the fuck did we get over here, chat? This new teleport stick is it's a little touchy. All right, let's make you... I feel like right in the middle is weird, but could make sense. Let's get our ZPM 1024 amp laser. We've got the target hatch, we've got some source hatches, we gotta get our spray can, and let's go turn off, there's only one thing connected to this laser, I think it's our plat line. So let's just turn everything off here for now. It doesn't look like it's running. All right, we got nothing going here, so we're good to go. Let's get our target and our source. It's, where's our projector? Right here. Yoink that in. And I think as soon as we spray paint, this should be good to go. Perfect. All right. We also want a 64 amp UV 64 amp dynamo, which we happen to have lying about. And then draconium cable, which we have plenty of. I was really expecting these IOFs to be kind of expensive, but I don't know, on the surface they look really cheap. I might be missing something. Just a couple bio mainframes. Our data isn't done yet, Sag. Hello, Cyrus. Cheers. How does my mic sound? How is everything going, Cyrus? I trust you with knowing. Mic sounds good? Okay. Dude, this thing is fucking slow. Okay, I'm definitely upgrading this. Also, wait, there's a new... When you do quantum computers, there's this weird, like, uncertainty resolver thing. What is this? Dyson Swarm. There's a couple of different types of uncertainty resolvers. I think we can get an upgraded one. This has UEV circuit. This is UMV. This looks pretty cheap, other than one UEV circuit. Let's give it a roll, right? It's not that the other uncertainty resolver is like super annoying or anything. Well, it is kind of annoying, but it's not the worst. But we could be doing better. Damn, I'm getting a lot of bot comments that you guys are not seeing that are being pinged as like likely ban evaders. I wonder if there's something up with Twitch recently. Oh, that was easy. Okay, I guess we can keep setting up this over here while we wait for the data. Where do our hatches go on you? Any bottom casing for energy hatch, any bottom casing for maintenance, we can share that. Input bus for ores, input hatch for stuff. So let's do some advanced stocking. We'll hit U for regular stocking here. Actually, we want 2 of these. And then 2 advanced stocking input buses. We have some drives going about. Okay. So we're going to want to split our forces. I think the ratio that people do it is 6:2 for macerate, centrifuge, and 2 for sifting. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I guess we'll set up our sifter one over here. And then let's set up our second macerate centrifuge over here. And that's wall shared. So that means our energy hatch should go somewhere here. Is that clean stainless on the bottom? No, iridium. Hey Brianna, hello Climb Israel. How's it going? Today we're making the advanced, or the ore something, I don't even know. Advanced ore factory, I think is what it's called. No, integrated ore factory, sorry. All right, bottom casing. I do want to share these inputs. I guess this could be like a new subnet. I guess we could do like white subnet for this. How are y'all doing? Sorry, I'm like locked into this a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Hatch bus. Wrench. Auto pull. 1 second. Cable drive. And then we also need to do wireless for this stocking hatch. So maybe we don't enable all connections. Just do that. And then I guess I can wireless from mainnet, the lubricant and all that stuff. Today I'm hard coding an image into LED display, like in real life, because that's kind of cool. All right, do we get our data stick yet? God damn. There it is, the IOF data stick. Question of the day, if you could have one wish that will always be there without any consequence, what would you choose? Man, I don't know. That's a crazy question to ask. Wow, only 30 seconds? Dude, this thing is so cheap. What the heck? Feels like everything else is trying to clobber me in this pack, and then the IOF is just like, yeah, you're good. You got it. Hello, Drifter. I don't know. I guess money would be pretty easy, a pretty easy bet. I mean, most of the wishes that I would take are like one-time wishes. Like, I guess if the person was being malicious, or like if the entity that was granting you these wishes was possibly being malicious with it, you could do some like fail safes for it. Like, for example, if you want to test out like infinite flight for a specific amount of time, you don't need to like have it for the rest of your life and accidentally get fucked over by something. Learning how to make music has ruined a few songs. Damn, I'm sorry about that. What does that mean? All right, so we need lubricant and distilled water. We wireless this up, and then I'm gonna do How are you doing today, Brianna? I would choose unconditional love. See, I don't like unconditional love there. I think love needs to have conditions. Otherwise, it can be fake at times. I think you need people that you love the most to check you. I guess that is what unconditional love is them being able to check you. But like someone like worshiping in a way, I'm not interested. All right, where do we put this controller? Thank you, Gregtech, for celebrating my achievements. All right, does it have GTNH? Yeah. All right, what are you? What do you? No way, did this just fill it with mana glass? Okay, all of this work that I set up, it just doesn't like. Does that form? I'm actually kind of miffed. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sentinel says I finally got Stabilite EEC. Finally time for vac nukes, let's go. Alright, how are we gonna get this thing to form? Okay, I think it all needs to be on the bottom layer is the key component here. So I can do this. Or actually maybe I can do the main net connection here. And then I can hide the maintenance somewhere into here. Yeah, that looks right. Oh, and I shouldn't have connected that. Like, I didn't think about that at all. Hello, Fora. How's it going? What used to sound good now just sounds like melodic horrors. All right, don't get all hoity-toity on us just because you learn one or two things about music, Drifter. Come on, give it the program. Oh wait, before I do that, let's form this one as well. Okay. Let's get some cyan cable here. Get our maintenance hatch. I think that should form. It's like somewhat unhappy. I think it still needs its input bus and stuff. And then it needs an output somewhere, right? Cheers. I'm doing assignments right now. I don't miss assignments. All right, this should form. If it doesn't, I have no clue. Does it need a muffler hatch? Wait a minute, it's always a muffler hatch, right? Yeah, wait. Muffler hatch output pollution. Does it show exactly? Input bus seems to go on top. Oh, wait. Is this gonna be really picky with me about where everything goes? Oh my gosh, it is. All right, chat. We have to bend to the will of this thing. All right. The input bus goes on the top, which we can do right here. Or actually, maybe we'll do right here. Muffler hatches need to go out in the top as well. I recently turned off pollution because I realized it was probably just like destroying the bitrate for you guys. So there was no point in like keeping it going. They're not school assignments, they're just things I want to do, so I call them assignments. I don't know, I feel like that's like serial killer vibes right there, bro. I'm leaving. Are you taking the kids too? Do I stock each of these? I feel like that's weird. Whatever. All right, what else do we do? So that's input hatch, muffler hatch, input bus, output hatch. When am I ever gonna need an output hatch, chat? Output bus can also go down here. Why is this thing so particular? This is so weird. All right, that's gonna go into our get this, get a cell. Okay, this should form. And if it's not, then I'm confused. Oh, actually, I'm no longer confused, chat. Okay. This should form. And if it's not, then I'm confused. Doesn't seem to like this position for that. Oh, let's also energy hatch it up. Pollution god, see everything. Yeah, sorry, pollution is gone now. We can see everything. Chat, anyone got any ideas? What am I fucking up this time? The muffler hatch on this one formed. Wait a minute. Is it just like really particular? No, it seems like muffler can go on any of these, as well as input hatch. I think NEI said the corners are funky with hatches. Okay, alright. I hear you. I hear you, NEI. And then we can move the maintenance hatch in one. Does that fix you? It's not looking like it, chat. I'm beginning to realize why I think people do quads for this. How about that? Oh? Okay, we're somewhere. We are not nowhere. Let's try individual maintenance, shall we? Did you make sure you didn't put a battery buffer instead of an energy hatch? That is a crazy throwback, Drifter. I forgot about that one. Why has that been gone the whole time? The last resort I have is maybe that the mana glass is really fucking with it, and maybe I should get rid of the mana glass specifically, because it does say here 48 reinforced glass. Like, that's gotta be it, right? I hate reinforced glass so fucking much. I hate the shit with a passion, chat. At this point in the game, no, it's actually like a fully aesthetic choice at this point. I just hate, hate the other glasses. Chat, what the fuck? This thing teleports me way too far. All right, let's try to get in here. Okay, there we go. Okay, thank you for bringing me across the cosmos. This is so chalked. I almost want to just tear this thing down and give it another try. What is wrong with you? The energy hatch can be on the corners or any bottom thing. Same with maintenance. Input hatches can be within the inside of this square. Input hatches up top as well as muffler. And output hatch, item output bus as well. So by all accounts, I feel like I'm following this to a T. Anyone see anything wrong? Do you have good frames inside of multi? Let's try building this like this. What does it think is wrong? It doesn't like the energy hatch. Why? Chat, are we just supposed to run this without energy? What the fuck? What do you mean, bro? Alright. Let's try this one more time. Thank you for nothing, questbook. Does this not support Gregtech multi-amps? Maybe it's that I can't do a multi-amp hatch, chat. Maybe I need to give this UV hatch. If that's it, I will be kind of surprised. Chat, that was actually it. One of these days I'm going to replace this with mana glass. Let's see also if I can wall share the maintenance hatch now that we're here. This one still isn't happy though, I wonder why. It's got its maintenance. Okay, I guess I can go fuck myself. There we go, all of that's done. Let's go connect this to mainnet, shall we? Love having to restart the game to see my items. Did you get the text glitch? Because you can F3 and T to reload your text. That one I know. Okay, let's set this up how I would any other subnet for ore processing. And let's give this a roll, shall we? So, We're gonna put in our cable. I don't want it to be dense because it looks a little weird. And then let's throw in our cells and an interface. I changed my mind again. White cable here. This goes here. Hello, fights. How's it going? Cheers. I'm excited to see if this IOF actually works. Do need to stock this and distilled water. And then I'll fiber this up so our subnet has energy. And then we'll bring this cable through here. How do I want to do this? How many connections will there be? We could probably do this with one wireless entirely if we're smart about things. Let's put our wireless connector here. Yeah, because all 6 of these are actually going to be connected to this subnet. So the only thing we need to do is add a controller here. Or ME controller. We could just pop that on. Okay, I'm beginning to see the light. How's everybody doing today? What are you guys up to? What's the vibe? It's even better now that JEI is freaking out. All right, our outputs are connected. Our storage buses are in. We just need to start storing things into this subnet and auto pulling, and then I think we're golden. So let's give this a try. I'm going to remove, or I'm going to replace these filters. I'm going to need to remember this. Raw or. I wonder if that works, actually. I didn't even think about this. And crushed. Oh, I should get rid of that storage bus. I guess extract only is fine. Maybe, yeah, extract only is fine. Can't you stick data, can't you data stick the bus? Oh, maybe, I don't know. It's been a minute. All right, that with like 20 trillion priority should work. All right, we've already got our first customers here. Oh, hello. Why is tricalcium phosphate trying to come in here? I guess I gotta get rid of these two. Yo, chill. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, chill out. How? What? What? What part of this filter makes sense? Oh shit. I didn't press enter, chat. Rookie mistake. Okay, there we go. Now I'm doing his furry voice lines again? What does that even mean? You want tricalcum on your forfeit? And two, oh, wow. I can't say that. All right. We should actually be getting stuff through here now. We do have void miners, but I do want to see exactly how these work. Because I know you're supposed to like configure them, but I'm not really understanding where. Like, how does this work? Shouldn't there be something in the controller? Running mode, macerate, ore washer, thermal centrifuge, macerate. All right, if I hit it twice, it goes to macerate, macerate, centrifuge. And then how do we void stone? I guess we won't. We have our own external voiding. Why is that being stored there as well? I've got so many questions, chat. I don't even know where to start. Let's try adding this second. So processing of ores is like macerator, single block, maceration stack, tier 1, tier 2. This should, dude, I actually have no clue what you're saying. I'm not gonna lie. For English, please. There's only one way to like actually figure this out, and we also need to power this, which I totally forgot. So let's do that. I mean, upgrading the processing, is this the upgraded version of the max stack? It's the upgraded version of like the entire ore processing thing at all, period. Like this just does a whole ore proc line all in one machine, as far as I can tell. It's not pulling things right now, which is kind of scaring me. But we can do something about that really quick. All right, there's 115,000 copper combs, or copper purified ore, which should end up in here, but it hasn't. Why is that? This is the OreProc subnet. We're storing with high priority raw ore, and crushed ore. Were the trees speaking Vietnamese to you yesterday? I don't know. Hello, Pev. Don't know what that means. All right, so we have our purified copper ore, but for some reason it doesn't want to go into the place that I think it should go. give this a whirl. All right, okay, wait a minute. We've got our copper ore here. Is it running? Oh, yes, it is. That's not bad. That's kind of underwhelming, in my opinion. Running 2,000 parallels. What do we think, chat? This is kind of lame. I cannot lie. We need to either put more power into it or make like a fuck ton more of these. Do these not accept tech hatches, or do we just multi-hatch the heck out of it? We're doing just copper and we have UV. I guess wait a minute. I guess I have heard of people just putting like a ton of energy hatches on these things. So let me do that. Let's put 8 per. So that means we need some more UV energy hatches. We need let's just grab like 30. Oh, 130. Maybe not for now. Yeah, we're doing macerate centrifuge, so it's not that bad. Oh wow, this is actually really cheap. Didn't realize UV energy hatches were so cheap nowadays. We're just rich, I guess. So the plan, chat, we're just gonna do, we could do UHV. We can make those. They're just kind of expensive. Um, like UHV circuits. I guess this isn't terrible. But I think we'll get more mileage just getting a bunch of UV energy hatches on it and making a lot of them. Either way, this is already better than, or at least equal to our ore processing solution. I did 8 like Sentry macerator and then 2 sifters. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do, I think we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 macerate Sentry and then 1 or 2 sifters right now. That's the vibe. Yeah, yeah, I know what you meant. I'm locked in. All right, chat. You ever seen 16 UV energy hatches on one machine? We're gonna do it on 2 of them. You know what this means? Transformer and possible explosion. Actually, no, we have active transformers now, so the explosions are very rare. Sorry to burst your bubble, Fora. Let's see how this fares me, right? You took everything. Okay, you know what? That's a lot better. 10,000 parallels now. It's using a lot more energy. How much are we using? Only like 8 milli per tick per each of these. But yeah, that's way better. Alright, this is gonna last me a while, chat. That's gonna be nice. So let's make one more of these. Ore factory. Also, how are you doing, Pev? Are you having fun dunking on newbies in chat, giving them the exclamation point NEI treatment? What is it? Projector. Do you have a production that huge so it will keep up, or do you have a system that stacks ores before processing? We actually do have a lot of production of ores. Um, wait, I'm kind of. Do you have production that is huge that will keep up, or do you have a system that stacks ores before processing? I don't know exactly what you mean. All I know is that recently we've been running out of ores that we need, like copper, which we need in millions now, and random shit like that. So it's like we need to get new basic ore processing and ore refining techniques, essentially. For the normal ore, set it to 50K and the sifter to 25K and have it whitelisted yourself. I just have a subnet that auto pulls, and we have a couple of ore list or dict stuff. And then anything that I don't want, I sticky card away from this. So I'm sure we'll come like find things that we don't want to be putting through this. But like everything else is sticky carded for now. I guess you're right though, because we need to sticky card all the sifter things. But I guess we're about to do that, so it doesn't quite. We'll be okay as long as I copy all my filters all correctly. As far as I'm aware. I don't know everything about the system yet, and we'll be learning as we go, but I've been thinking about it a lot, and I think I have the system like measured out in my head. And then we also need some white cable out here. Finally have passive uranium and titanium. Good job. Nice. Dude, that shit. The passive titanium goes crazy. I remember that I didn't know about stable A for the longest time, and I had to do bees for it, and it wasn't like unpleasant, but it certainly wasn't the best solution. Oh shit, this needs a different subnet. All right, well, I'm gonna set it up here, I guess. I didn't even think about that. All right, I'm tired of this. Let's just get advanced stock. Let's get a couple of these going. One sec, chat. I have drank so much water today. Give me one moment to go piss girl. All right. So I thought of something. We should also unload our data. This thing is going to take a while to do, and we want to get space elevator tonight. So Due to computation loss. I am going to krill myself, chat. Alright, we'll fix that later. Let's get our advanced stocking bus here. What color should our sifter network be? I feel like blue is nice. Song's a little loud. Okay, there we go. We got our cells for this. Are we missing anything? We need output buses. And then let's get our maintenance hatch right here. Four, five, six, seven, eight. 2, 3, 4. Nope. 6, 7, 8. Wow, it's really as easy as that, chat. It's just that we needed to use non-tech hatches. I guess read the tooltip. Okay, let's connect this side up as well. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I'm surprised that you can't laser or tech these, to be completely honest. But I guess they're not that bad, so. Alright, so we'll put our controller here for the subnet, get a couple of interfaces for the things that we're going to be sifting, get some storage buses. I think we'll only need one for now for our like washing subnet, or maybe we'll need two. Let me disconnect those while we wait on filtering. Alright, that should be good. Now we just need to figure out what to filter into the subnet. So we're going to change this mode to ore washer, macerate ore wash sifter. I'm not exactly sure how these works. It seems like it can pick up things that are within a step. So we had purified ore, like copper ore, come into here, and it seems like it picked it up just fine. So I'm hoping that these things are smart. I guess we're gonna need to take all of these ores and find, well, because we don't crush ores anymore, right? So we need to put either like raw mysterious crystal ore or like the ore form of it. And I'm not exactly, this is gonna take a little bit of filtering, I feel like. Ore block. What does that mean? Press R on each crushed? Yeah, that's what I'll end up doing. And then I'll just make a page full of all of this. Why are we sifting sphalerite again? That ain't right. Oh, we should actually just do this on here, now that I think about it. I don't mine raw ore anymore. You're right. I do get raw ore through meteor mining though. So, alright. This is gonna get complicated, but we know what we need to like wash, so we can do all of these. How do we collapse this part again? Or is it up here? Yeah, there we go. Oh, whoops, I accidentally got rid of Certus quartz. Why are we sifting iridium again? Oh, yeah, I remember. And then we have to macerate these iridium ore thingies. Your UHV, make Mark II miners. I would rather have these filtered than not. Um, but I guess you're sorta right. I guess we'll start with just the ores, and then if anything crazy comes up, I think I should definitely do diamond, because I know that I get diamonds a lot. Like raw diamond ore through graphite meteors, although I guess we're space mining it now. So I guess we'll just start with the regular ores. Why do we need amber? Probably don't need that. Tiberium we definitely want. All right, let's set this up. So we want to sticky card this, and then we can give this the capacity cards because there's nothing else that we need to put down here. And we just throw in all of these ores that we want to be sifted. I'm gonna do a test for this. I think I know what I should do. Nether quartz, iridium, tiberium, firestone, apatite. And then as we gain more things that we're going to have to filter, we'll do that as we go. So there's a test we can do. I know one thing that we like to sift is nether quartz ore. Oh, what I didn't think about is that when we get pure nether quartz ore out of this, it comes as pure ore, which I think we can still put into the subnet. We just need to make a set of filters for it. Or nether star ore, whoops. Let's see if that works. Everything seems to be plugged in, seem to be doing good. Here's our nether star combs, which we can put in here. I'm kind of scared to see how many this is going to try to do. Oh, 10,000, yep. So let's head back over to our IOF, which should be seeing... Oh yeah. Wow. Pev is trolling the French in screenshot brag. Cheers. All right, that just blitzed through 10,000 nether star ore. And all right, I'm pretty satisfied with that. That's pretty ballin'. We'll filter as we go, but I think that's a good start. which will help us with this next part that we're about to do, the space elevator and its mining capabilities. So let's get back to this. I think it's time we add some more computers to this. Like we should just rework this, I think, at this point. So let's do that. Yeah, we're definitely going to do a longer computer today. I'm tired of this old rig. So let's start you off here. Oh, I need to bring up, I know there's like an overclock ratio something rather. Let's figure that out soon. Lurking for a while, exams got me dead. I'm sorry about that. Hey Annie, how you doing? I hear exams got you dead. I hear you. Alright, what are we missing? Computer heat vent. Yeah, it's not that much. Why not? Alright, we got racks on racks, chat. We're just gonna make a max size computer here because I don't want to be lollygagging around. Then we need to do something specific. I remember it was like 0.44, 1.44 and 0.28 or some crazy shit. There is uh, there's like a thing you have to do. Oh, I don't have any auto taping right now. In here, it's like an overclock to overvolt ratio or something. There's a wiki page for it, and I just need to pull it up and remember it. Computing GTNH quantum computer, the QC. So we're using APUs with cooling cores. So we're doing 2 APUs to 2 cooling cores. 1.44 overclock and 1.03 overvolt. I have no clue how anyone would actually make these calculations themselves, but dude, how the fuck does this work again? I remember this stupid game. Oh, whatever, we'll fix it later. We also need a whole fuck ton of APUs, so we do 2 APUs and 2 cooling cores per. And then we've got 24 racks of computers, which means 24 times 2 for each minus 4 is what 44. That's not horrifying. I remember, I think I need to change, which one is making APUs? This is making APUs, so we're good. That'll just run. Then we need cooling cores, 44 of you. Cool. That was easy. Literally. If only you were UIV. Why is that? Oh shit. That's it, chat. And then we just need to give it energy, and then I think we're good. I think this one with a 24 rack computer needs 9.27 amps of UV, which is good. Brianna, you getting tired? I hope you get a good sleep. If you'd like to fall asleep to chat, I'll try not to jump scare you or to stream. I guess there's no point in not rotating this. And maybe we choose black here. I don't like the color of cyan in this application. Damn, this thing looks thick. What the heck? And then where does the energy hatch go on this thing? All right, quantum computer. Energy hatch, I think, can go here. All right, it looks like this is our best bet then. Also tired and need to go to sleep. I'll see you, Seth, and I'll thank you for stopping by. And I think we can share maintenance, so maybe I'll just do that right there. Okay, too uncertain. Just gonna randomly press these shits until it decides that it's happy. This like second level of uncertainty resolver does not make much more sense than the first one. If this made sense to me, I might give it an actual try. But I just have no clue what's going on. You need to even out the blues? Like in what context though? Is that not even? Oh, the center needs to be even as well. Actually, wait, maybe I do get this. How the fuck is this gonna work then? I think we need the darkest one of each to be in the middle of the circle. Hello, Saishu. 4 shades of blue. Why is the middle not resolved though? That's the problem. Like I sorta get the rest of this. But how the fuck would I resolve the middle in this case? Second down to left, second from bottom middle. Second down to left. And this one, and then left to left second from. Dude, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You know, let's do one, like bookwise, 1 through 16. Second, left second column, 3 down. What do I flip them out with though? 5 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's give it a whirl, I suppose. Are you supposed to be able to solve the middle? I don't get it. What is this cursed thing? I almost think that the old one was easier because I could just spam it and then something would end up happening. Check this out, guys. It works every time. It's not working, chat. I'm kind of disappointed. What is this Discord link to? Uncertainty resolver. I don't get this shit, bro. I will solve this through the power of spam. Oh, we had something. You are not too uncertain. What? You were just good. Huh? I'm livid. Sarah says, just got halfway done putting new switches in my keyboard. These are so nice. I have never been a keyboard head. I have this flat Apple keyboard that I use. Chat, why is this the most fucking infuriating thing ever? I'm actually unhappy right now. An Apple, dude, I swear to God, I was one of the top players on Destiny 2 PvP with this thing. It's because the key action is so small, you can move aim incredibly easily, like you can strafe really hard. Oh, chat, I'm uncertain. We've got our APUs though. We can load these up while we wait. While I try to think about this a little harder. Oh, I can't turn on when it's on, I can't put in things. Maybe I should just do it this way. Save a lot of headache for myself. That's the only keyboard I used in school from like 2015 to 2022. Uh-oh, why do we have heat? Why are you warm? That song's a little... God, I keep pressing Control Escape or something. There we go. I'm geeking at this because it's funny, the last times that we tried to do the quantum solving thingy, we just like accidentally did it every time correctly. And I just like spammed my way to victory within like 10 seconds each time. All right, there's all of our computers. I set this needs to be 1.44. And 1.03, perfect. Pray for me, chat. Oh, it's getting close. Now everyone's unhappy? What? I don't get you. Oh, I think I understand something that I didn't. Balance can mean radial. So like these have nothing to do with each other, but because it's balanced, like the sum of them is balanced, I think that's what it's after, which I wasn't understanding before because it just never told me that at all. But like I'm starting to get it, I think. So that's balanced. That's balanced. We just need to switch her up here, and then this is almost balanced. There we go. All right. I'm kind of getting it now. I wish that this was explained literally anywhere. So, for those of you who don't understand, you need to balance these so that way all four squares have like are like kind of equal in value, I guess. What I didn't understand is that you can balance them radially like this, and that would have been very helpful to know. So, we now know that. All right, I hope this doesn't melt my shit from here on out. Let's organize these all. Let's give it a roll, shall we? How much computation are we getting? 30,000 and max heat 3,000. All right, let's turn this thing on. That's a we power lost. Okay, that's kind of fair. That is kind of fair. We've got a 64 amp dynamo hatch and a 64 amp energy hatch. So maybe I'm providing this with too much energy. I mean, it wouldn't take more energy than it needs, right? The computer is failing. What do you mean? Shut down due to computation loss. We didn't lose anything here. Are we not getting enough energy? Shut down due to power loss. Oh, I see. All right, maybe we swap this real quick. $25 amps. God fucking damn. And we power loss. All right, I guess we need two 64 amp patches. Just pray for me, I guess. Nothing's burning to death. That's good. Got 30,000 computation. God damn it, bro. All right, it looks like we need more power. So let's go do that. There's a pretty simple fix to this. Let's get another 64 amp dynamo hatch going and get some 16 times draconium cable. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it would use all 64 amps, right? I was wrong though. I was not right in the end of the day. Use it as much as needed. I just didn't know what was needed. I guess that's the consequence of getting a beefy ass computer. We do probably want to find a way to shut it off if it's not doing anything. I think I might do like state cell based. Oh, I actually have a great idea for how I'm going to implement that. Alrighty. This should be enough power. This should be enough juice. If it's not, I suppose we can just cry. Even then, that's still pretty slow. How much computation are we getting? Like 30,000 computation? That's not terrible. It's only taking 80 amps of UV energy, chat. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's go so slow, dude. We're only 10% done. I mean, it's not the worst. It could be worse. Alrighty. We've gotten pretty far so far. So now let's focus up on that space mining module. We need to do this. So the reason we're doing this research is to get the Mark 1 mining module, we need to research a Void Miner 3. Right here is our Void Miner 2 that's being run. We need 8 million research for that, so that's what's happening. Activity detector cover, redstone transmitter internal. Let's just get rid of these because I have no clue what they're doing. We can do a comparator output from the object folder, I suppose. This is not like the most genius implementation here. Okay, maybe that won't work. Let's try a storage bus. This is not the cleanest redstone, or not the cleanest AE2 I've ever done. I will admit. How are we gonna get power up here? I want to test something first. So let's get a dense energy cell. This should be fairly free. Anyone know if there's another way to detect if there's items in the object holder? I guess we could do an activity detector, but okay, that actually does work surprisingly. That's really janky. It could be an option. So as long as there's something in the object holder, the storage bus reads that there's more than one thing to be emitted, so the computer turns on. That's kind of janky, but we could get that to work. Because the item is consumed once it's done. Yeah, I'm actually seeing no problem with this. We just need to get power now. All right, cool. So that should stop outputting a signal now that there's nothing in here. And then as soon as I put something in here, was it not actually working, chat? Did I do all that for nothing? All right. There is an item detector. Oh, wait, do you think that works in this? It was as simple as that the whole time. We just need to get redstone cabling now. That is horrifying, chat. Yeah, we could wireless right there. There's a wireless item detector as well. Hmm. The way I thought about doing this was a wireless receiver external, then a wireless transmitter internal. Or no, receiver internal, transmitter external. And we just put a frame box of any kind. All right, 235, 342. Oh, you're right. But does that work? Maybe this works in a way that I was not expecting. Needs an advanced receiver. Oh, okay. All right. Then in that case, we could just do that. Yeah, you're right. Circuit 1. Holy shit. Whoa. This new teleportation staff goes a little too hard sometimes. $235, $342. Let's just test that this works the way I think it does. Nice. Okay, it does. Why are we making this many circuits again? Oh, it's making 1,000 EV emitters. I forgot about that. That's fine. All right, so we have our data stick for Void Miner 3 though. All of that worked. Easy to shoot that way. You're right. It would require less work for sure. All right, Void Miner, 150 seconds. No biggie. No biggie. We'll live, chat. Our circuit board factory is so slow. Cannot wait to get the upgrades. $235, $342. Advanced redstone receiver internal, and it's not. 235, 342. 235, 342. Doesn't seem to be working, Pev. Did you lie to me? Alright, I'm just gonna do it my way. I mean, even when I inverted it, it wasn't working. Alright, now it's just not working at all. Oh, that's why. I mean, that's working. The other way was not working. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I've had weird experiences with wireless. Either way, that's pretty chill. That works for me. Doesn't use up too much energy. What do we need next? So we need our space elevator mining module Mark 1, which we should just like get crafting now, I think. We're not gonna make any Mark 1s, so I can just call this. Why does it need so many different types of pumps? Jesus Christ. Something's going on. And there's our Void Miner 3. There we go. Let's do our research on this. Yeah, it really should. I agree. Your solution is good. I like it, but I don't think it was working, and I prefer to just use something that works. Alright, that is nice. I cannot lie. Max size computer. Who can hate on that, right? I believe we're going to have to make another computer. So let's get some APUs, some coolants thingies. And let's go start setting up the mining module stuff that we need. So our space elevator is over here. We've made this. I'm not exactly sure how these work, but as far as I'm aware, I don't think they like take energy from the controller. So I'm not exactly sure how this works. I don't know where the input and output goes on the space elevator. Yeah, I'm gonna make, we're going straight for Mark II, Pev, but I don't really know how these work to begin with. Like, do I put input output buses? Oh, I see. Okay, this will be energy and input output. Let's excavate down here. And then I'm sure that these need to be provided with computation. IO is on modules, computation is to each module, power is to central structure. Did you make Mark II motors? I did, restarted with Mark II motors, so we're good to go. I did plan out this far. Thank you for asking though. Thank you for like helping me through this because this is a very complicated machine in my opinion. Laser target, laser source. Let's just do a 1024 amps for now. You think 1024 amps of ZPM is good enough, Pev? Should I like make it 64 amps of UV or something? Is it worth to get a bunch of energy into this thing? Oh, this is awkward. Why does the laser have to be perfectly here? We could do some mirror shenanigans. Well, let's build it in. We'll see what happens. 64 amp UHV, I reckon. Power varies per vane type. If I wanted to go overkill, power is affected by parallel. Same as computation. Okay, maybe I'm starting to understand. So that's why it has such low computation rates on NEI, is what I'm assuming. Because the more parallels you use, the more computation you need. That is a 1024 amp source hatch, right? Yeah. Let's see, 1024 amps of ZPM is 256 of UV, which is 64 of UHV. That's a lot of energy. That's the same thing, I guess. Maybe we should bring out the UV line, because I think this main spine is UV 4696. Oh, Pookie, you do not need to make all those sensors. Cancel that. We'll just wait for the other sensor to come through. Okay. Chat, what the fuck? This staff keeps like teleporting me across the universe. Alright, there's UV. It still wants to make sensors. Interesting. Even though we just stored 57 of them. Hello, Drifter. How's it going? You're back. All right, we do need to set up computation for the space mining module that I'm going to set up. This is going to get a little... I don't really know how we're going to do this. This might get a little messy, but I guess this will be like our computation area for each of these. Dude, what the fuck? I don't like this. Alright, our space mining module Mark 1 is coming through though. Right? Oh, I need the research. I forgot about that. There we go. Space mining module 1, research. I think we can get rid of the Void Miner 2 and the Void Miner 3. I don't know, do Void Miners, are they used in any type of way? I guess they're used later in Eye of Harmony, but we'll just sort that out when we get there. Shouldn't be worried about that for now. These IOFs are really cheap. I'm not gonna lie, chat, I might knock out a bunch more of these. I mean, we're already using 16 amps per, so I don't think we like need to yet. But we could really beef up the power and like get this going. Didn't realize how much larger your build has gotten. Yeah, the footprint is getting there. The compact fusion area, especially over here, is pretty large. We planned for a lot. So this is like 6 compacts per structure. Yeah, compact fusion was really fun, Drifter. I made a little short video on it. This is probably my favorite multi-block that we made. This felt very satisfying to finally crank out and like make an area for. I suppose we can get a computer up, because I don't really know what type of computation we need, but we can just put one up right now. Can I see the tower you built next to compact fusion? The one with the circle out in the base? This thing? I don't even know if we have enough render distance. Right of the main tower. Oh, this one? Oh, this is our beamline. I'm still working on this. This will be the multi of the week this week. Check this out. So QPIC wafer. These things take 120 seconds and a UV laser engraver to make one of them with an americium doped wafer. If, for example, I wanted to order these, I love ordering this so much, it's so satisfying. Check this out. It makes a QPIC mask, which is like so golden, very chill. I think this takes like 120 seconds to make the mask itself. And then it sends particles through the LINAC, the linear accelerator, up here, using these lanthanum hexaboride rods, which go through this machine, and then are used through these little QPIC masks to make thousands of wafers at once. So it takes us about 20 seconds to make 6,000 wafers, which is addictingly fast. Like I just simply like running this machine. This is why we have several thousand QPIC wafer, or yeah, 34,000. The mask has durability. How does the pattern know when to make another one? That's a great question. So we have this all subnetted, and the reason we're doing 6,400 wafers at a time, normally this QPIC wafer has 50 uses, and for each americium wafer we make 128 QPIC wafers. So basically what I do is I send one QPIC mask and send 50 americium wafers, so it uses the entire mask in one go. Which is like, it's like probably the smartest way to deal with this. Yeah. And then it uses some type of liquid coolant that gets fully recycled, so I just have a subnet for that. The easiest way, yeah, for sure. Where's this QC gone? Oh, let's also research the space mining module Mark II. Do I not have quantum computer data in here? Where's my data stick, chat? Where is my data stick? Is it stuck up here in precise assembly jail? Yes, it is. Okay, that explains a lot. Honey, where is my data stick? All right. Here's our first space elevator mining module, Mark 1. I am surprised we don't get a quest for this, but alas, not completely surprised. And I will chuck this in here and get a data stick. We're just going to sacrifice this to the data gods. Okay. Shut down due to power loss. You're telling me you need more than 64 amps of UV to do this. How much do we laser this? What's the vibe? Holy shit, that's gonna be a really annoying laser. How are you even gonna do this, chat? I guess I could take a laser from here. One bend, two bend, three bend, four. Fuck it, we're giving it 1024 amps of ZPM. I'm gonna limit that to half on the actual this thingy. Got an advertisement for a mattress that automatically moves up if it hears you snore. I would cry, I think. I would get mad. You need 1.9 million EU per tick input. I feel like a 64 amp energy hatch is more than enough, right? That's not. Why are we power failing if that's only 1.9 million? Check the recipe usage, 36 million. Oh. Yeah, we only have 8. Okay, yeah, I guess the ZPM laser will do. 529K. Dog, you are just spitting numbers at this point. I don't even know. That's how you base it for the research station? I'm not sure I follow. Could you walk me through a little simpler how you did your math there? It's not amp based? Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, yeah, 512 amps of ZPM should be enough, right? ZPM is what? 131,000? Yeah, that's a little over 67 million. Should be good enough. All right, just to check, this is a ZPM 1024 amp source hatch. I guess it's too late now. This should be powered, right? Not. Oh, I didn't put the mirror down here. All right, no explosions, please. That should work. It's only taking probably way more energy than we can hope to provide it. All right, that's fine, I guess. Jesus Christ. I didn't think I'd be 1024 amping my research station. Currently uses 3 million EU per tick at 12 amps? What? That's got to be a lie. I guess 3 million times 12 is 36, or yeah, 36. Yeah, maybe it is. Weird. Normally I just wireless LSC. You know what? My bad that I don't have a wireless LSC, bro. I'm actually working towards UHV capacitor. We've got 2,000 LaPo energy orbs, and I think we've got um, 32 energy clusters. So the reason that we're doing space elevator and all that stuff today is because we don't like have the raw resources or the processing power to get all of the raw resources we need. I mean, we probably could, honestly. I might be able to knock it out even tonight, but I'm not gonna give that a try until we have this online, which I want to do. All right, here's our target hatch. This should be getting energy. Yes, we're good. And yeah, perfect. Let's get our quantum computer online. How big should I make this quantum computer? Max size again. Damn. I guess we have space for it. The one thing is I don't know how we would choose when to turn it on. Like I don't know the case that we. Oh, maybe I should turn this around also, now that I'm thinking about it. It never turns off. That's so much energy. Man, I guess I could just turn it off by hand for now. Like, it's not the end of the world. I don't have knack fuel. I'm still running off of my LEGs. It won't be a problem once we have UHV capacitor as much. Jesus Christ. Just let me teleport through walls with impunity, please. I mean, but won't it not be active unless it has computation? Am I wrong about that? Needs computer to turn on unless activity detector recognizes miner is on via on-off button. Worth a test. We'll see. All right, we're getting there. There's a 64 amp UHV or UV dynamo, and then a 64 amp UV energy hatch. Oh, man, I think I want to move this by one block. Okay. Pain, but that should be okay. What's it complaining about, man? There you go. .64 amp energy hatch. Uncertainty resolver, maintenance hatch. Too uncertain. All right. Take two. That one's balanced. That one's balanced. You're balanced. All right, I'm getting this chat. There we go. And then this is where we'll put our computer racks. Grab our APUs and coolants. 2 per. I bet setting a bunch of these up is not fun the later you get into the game. I remember Vin had to set up one of these for each Dyson sphere, right? So I'm assuming that doing this over and over again gets a little bit obnoxious. MM it without it being formed. So, oh, I don't have matter manipulator yet. One of these days, maybe. Hello, Gregtech. No gate yet. How's it been? It's been a minute. We did just get IOF and Space Elevator, so we're doing. Well, actually, we did Space Elevator a while ago. We're working on Mark II Space Elevator currently. Which, speaking of, I should definitely order that sooner rather than later, because that's going to take a minute. But yeah, there's that. How you been, Greg? Yeah. Oh, you need a Mark 1 module just to make the Mark 2? Damn. Okay, that's actually very doable. So all we need to do is add patterns for our UHV field gens, which are kind of diabolical, but we'll let it slide for now. We're out of space here. All right, chat. Is that even the right one? Yeah, that is. Here we go. Doing fine. I'm here for 10 minutes and I have to leave for university. No problem. Yeah, we're in the world of quantum computing and we just got Mark II space elevator stuff going. I've had the Mark II motors for a while. I just haven't made the actual stuff. But now that we're at the end of UEV and UHV and we finally made our first bio mainframes, it is only time to get going. In the meantime, we can keep going with our computation stuff. I do want to figure out how to toggle it off once we're not using it, but I could just do it by hand in chunks for now. All right, so this is 1.44, or wait a minute. Let's get this right. APU 1.44, 1.03 overvolt. Perfect. Let's put our UV 64 amp dynamo hatch down here. All right, so I don't really know how these space mining modules work, but we're going to give it a lot of power and a lot of computation, and I don't know, this is what it looks like, right? I think we give computation to the space elevator, like the module, as Lord Pev said, and then we give power to the actual space elevator itself. So maybe I'm thinking 1024 amps ZPM. 1024 source target. Let's pop this in here and pop this in here. The comma in the number is annoying. What do you mean? The delimiter, man, it helps you quickly understand what goes where. All right. Oh, to search up, yeah, lasers searching up is actually a pain in the ass. I wish they would fix this, because like I need to like it's impossible to find the type of laser you're looking for. I agree with you on this wholeheartedly. Space elevator, my beloved. Hey, this is my beloved. Thank you very much. All right, we should be able to turn this thing on. It seems to be making a good amount of computation for now. We also need a data hatch, data bank transmission connector, I think. There's so many different data bank thingies. Is it optical or is it data bank? Okay, data bank transmission. What do optical transmissions go to? Oh, that's data bank. Oh, so we need optical. Okay, wait, we're good. Optical transmission, optical reception. I did check the NEI. Oh, of the optical thingy. Yeah. Don't NEI me, Pev. Unreal. Disrespected in my own home. I actually did look at the NEI overview of the module. It didn't actually say anything. Check this out. I can like right click these things. I can try different tiers and different layers. All it does is just give me this blank ass thing right here. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Let's check out Mark 1, and it doesn't say anything either. Are you sure you're not just lying to me? Hasn't been updated. Is the same as the research station. I think we'll be okay. Do we need input hatches and stuff? I'll need you guys to help me work through this actually, entirely. Damn, we're actually working through this. The field gens are coming through. Is there any use to claiming the field gen quest right now? Do I get anything? No. So we'll be okay. You do need an input bus for rod and drill. I recommend radon. Plasma? What? Alright, space mining module. What do you mean plasma? What? You need an input bus for the rod and drill plus drones. So I think I could do a stocking input bus, right? Input hatch for plasma. Really? I wish it would tell me anything about it. Requires plasma to operate. Okay, never mind. Highest tier plasmas give bonuses. Needs to be fed up with computational work. Runs at UHV up to 4 parallels. Needs at least a Mark II motor to work. Ores can be black and white listed by putting them in an input bus. Stocking input bus, the rods and sticks in an ME output bus. And something for plasma. In 2.8, you can't share drones anymore. Wow, okay. Good to know. That's kind of a pain in the ass, isn't it? So I guess this will be my drone bus. This can be my... And then I can connect this with a stocking input hatch here. And then we need ME output. Let's go with one of the big gajillion sized ones. Blame Maya. They be expensive. Oh yeah, I need to make a set of drones. Holy shit. I totally forgot about that. That's gonna be a little painful, I think. Drones are crafted and researched and rinse and repeat. Yeah, yeah, I remember this. Use gray tape and then WD-40. All right, that'll be my output bus, and then we can wireless connect this to our warproc subnet. I'm scared. What did I bind? Will do. Thank you, Gregtech. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you're alive and well. All right, radon plasma. How do I make you? Fluorine and molten iridium. Actually, that's not terrible. And I have a compact fusion, so let's get that cracking though, sooner rather than later. What is this tower? Wait, which tower? This thing? The space elevator, bro? This is the space elevator, little bro. All right, or field generator UHV. Why is that not go? Oh no, does this need UHV energy hatches? Are we gonna have to upgrade? Don't tell me it says require you EV to start. No, it doesn't. What's going on here? Did I not research it? Oh, that is definitely it. Luckily, we have some UV1s lying about. A big, oh yeah, it's a big multi-block that mines resources from nothing, and then you can also send yourself to space with it, which is pretty cool. I was thinking it was smaller. Sorry to disappoint. There we go. I forgot about that. All right, let's start working on the drones too. I'm kind of scared that the radon plasma isn't going through. Maybe I should make those batches a little smaller. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, there's like a assembler module for it that I don't think has much relevance until I have shit like Hypogen and whatever. Let's do like 1 million. Passive all the fluid for the plasma stuff? I will eventually. I'll get a compact for radon plasma if it requires that I do so, but I want to make some like cheap, janky progress for now and just get myself into UEV and get some stuff. Like, I think quantum force transformer is a good thing to get. You will need 20 odd MK3 compacts. They're not actually that bad to craft anymore, so. Alright, what went wrong here? Mark 2 module. Mark 1 got supercon wire. What's up with you, huh? I'm actually confused. You've got data. You've got your items, I think. Let's pin this recipe. That's Mark 1, robot arm, field generator times 4, 16 UHV circuits, 16 sensors, 32 supercon wire, 16 cosmic neutronium frame boxes. That all checks. Indoloy, lubricant, Nequadria. Chat, what are we missing today? It's, oh, it's UEV. I guess I don't need to get rid of their cable. What am I doing? I just need to disconnect it. All right, WHV energy hatch. Like a, what, 4 amp dynamo hatch is probably fine. Or 16 amp probably. We're getting there, step by step. I'm gonna back up here. You will want it for transcendent something fluid. It does have satisfactory space elevator vibes, actually. You are right. I haven't played Satisfactory in so long. I don't think I would have fun with it anymore because Greg just scratches that itch. Oh, you know what? While we're here, let me just pick this up. That should stack back where it needs to go. It'd be really tragic if I turned this on and voided all of the shit that I just spent an hour crafting. That would hurt. Alright, while we wait for that to craft out, let's check out this radon plasma. No valid recipe found. Oh, yeah, I need to stock it here. There you go. Yeah, 5,000 a second is not bad at all. What did it say? It uses 300 liters of radon to operate. Is that just like period? Per, like, per time? Alright, let's get started on the drones while we wait, I suppose. Per operation, per parallel. Oh, that is a lot then. Alright. Alright, mining drones. Do I have to work my way all the way up through Mark 1? Oh. Oh. No. Alright, no, we can start with the Mark 3 chat. What level of drone do you think I should get right now? Do I need the highest one available? Because I don't know if I have tier 8 heavy duty plates yet. I mean, I must, right? No, I only have tier 7 heavy duty plates. So maybe we get 8 first. Cosmic neutronium, UV. What can you do? Callisto, ice, europium, cheese ore. Cosmic neutronium and infinity catalyst. That's nice. Space elevator drones. 2 LV, 1 MV, 2 LUV, 4 ZPM, 3 UEV. Wait. Oh my god, wait. Do each of these different drones have different, like, things that they can buy? What the fuck? Yo, wait, what is this? Oh, needs Mark III module. I was about to say, this looks crazy. Oh no, not a spreadsheet chat. Oh god. Alright, alright, alright. What do I even want? I feel like Infinity Catalyst is something that I've been wanting. So a drone 8, 9, or higher is fine, it seems. So let's get an 8 drone for Cosmic and Neutronium and all that stuff. I think that's the highest we can feasibly make right now without wanting to rip our eyes out. But let's make first this HV drone in an assembler. I don't have a drill tip fluid solidifier. This is not something I thought about. We don't have any huge pipe recipes right now. We could do all of them with extruder too. Maybe we turn this into a drill tip. Because we're gonna need a industrial amount of these. Hello, Brianna. Cheers. All right, drill tip it is. Drill tip in here. Let's get a drill tip mold. Damn, why does this go so crazy? You know, I'm too lazy to duplicate these molds. Let's just go all in. Never mind, I'll go fuck myself. Chat, what the fuck am I doing? I just fucked that up not 1 but 3 times. Where is the drill tip? What did I do? Gonna head off. All right, see you around, Pev. Thank you for all the help. I appreciate you. What is going on here? The MEIO port should be working. My redstone's lagging the fuck out, I guess. I'm kind of scared here. Why is my redstone timer not working? How's my server doing? Seems to be fine. We're not taking in cells here. I guess I'll load this one by hand. All right, let's pop in here. Let's see, does this need a circuit number? No, circuit 0. Let's put it in some weird circuit number, like circuit 20. How about that? Bio circuit 20. Oh, damn, these need all the fucking space alloys. Oh, man. These things are painful. They're so recursive. What can we get out of here? Graphite, magnetite, clay. Wow. Okay. Sodalite, calcite. All of this is kind of a meme. I don't really need any of that. I do need some copper ore, actually. Maybe we do get a mining drone Mark 1 for copper and shit. Size, distance? What does all this mean? Time, size, distance. I suppose we'll know. All right, here's our UHV dynamo hatch. Pop this in here. This poor transformer has seen everything. And this is our UHV energy hatches that we can just plug in. Everyone's got power. Let's try this again. There we go. Space mining module Mark 2. Whew, if that was only the end of this. Huh. Our iridium drill tips did not craft. Let's give this a whirl. I'm kind of confused here. This should be working. Oh, it's not extracting. Okay, I see what's going on. So this should go extract on cyan. Oh, it's not always active. I know exactly what I did. This is my drill tip thing. Always active round robin. And that should have gone. Yeah, there you go. All right, there's our first mining drone. They look kind of cute. I kind of like them. We're going to sacrifice them to the gods. All right, there's our space elevator module. Mark II. We can officially give it a whirl. I have no clue how this is going to work, but let's give it a try with our little... Oh, we don't even have an HP. Let's make another one. All right, you distance, max parallels, whole bunch of shit. Configure filter. Oh my gosh. Load from bus, power pass, never do power pass. So I think our drone goes here. We stock our drill tips and stuff in like some type of subnet, I'm assuming. We're gonna start janky, I think, chat. We're just gonna make this work the way it can. And then we'll see what happens. So the stocking input bus should stock. I guess we can do an advanced stocking input bus for these. And then we'll just auto pull things that come from this subnet, which will just be drill tips and stuff, essentially. Oh, we do need to get like channels out here, I guess. We can do something even jankier. I'm gonna take power from my ore processing subnet so far, like right now. Do you not work? Can I not advance stocking bus? What do you mean, incomplete structure? Why is this thing such a hater? It's still incomplete. Man, I wish this thing made any sense whatsoever. Hey, Nai, I'm trying to get my space mining module Mark II to form. Do you know how I can do that? I got stocking ME input bus, I got radon plasma. Go to the bottom. I got a data optical reception connector here. The motor is tier 2. It's like sorta happy, but not really. Retoggle the main controller. Ready for operation, installed modules. What do you mean retoggle, like turn on and off? Fluid input, yeah, we've got stocking ME input hatch for radon plasma. Do you think it doesn't like the stocking hatch? Oh, there we go. It just wanted me to go fuck myself, I guess. I'm gonna make this quick and janky. I just want a quick connection to something, so we'll fix this at some other time. But right now I want to see this work and then I can go to bed. You need to turn off main sometimes. How are you doing, Nye? Just got out of bed. We did IOF today, so with the IOF, I'm assuming, well, I'm hoping that we'll be able to get more stuff going. Connect any side, connect any side. Oh, we do have some radon plasma. Let's start making a little bit more of that. We just need this thing to operate. I do have a Mark III drone. I'm gonna have to like work my way through higher drones to get this working. But I just want to see it work. Is there anything useful with this drone? Maybe we should find a somewhat useful drone at the very least. Plutonium, thorianite. I don't really give a shit about any of that. I do want some flatline ores, so let's make titanium drill tips and titanium rods. Hello, Slim, with the first time chat. How's it going? Been loving the VODs, got my interest to play the pack back. Lovely. I'm glad you like them. I figured that people had been asking for them so long that I might as well just cave and do it. It's not like hurting anybody. So I ended up doing so. I'm glad you found me. We are doing some space elevator mining, which is going to be interesting. All right, that was quick. I'm glad you caved. Yeah. So today, what we did, as a little recap for people coming on, we just set up our first IOFs, which are integrated ore factories. And these can process a whole lot of ores. I have 16 UV hatches on each of them, so they go pretty quick. I have a sifter one as well with another, or no, it's 8 UV hatches, 16 UV amps for each of them. And then to go with that, we're trying to get this space mining module online, which I'm not entirely understanding, but let's see. No operation started, mode static. So we need to find distance and parallels and shit like this. I don't know how to calculate this. 3000 EU per tick. We're giving the thing 1024 amps of like ZPM. So that divided by about 3000. It's 44,000 parallels theoretically. There is a spreadsheet, which scares me. And I'm looking for this platinum ore thingamajig. This thing. This is distance 10 to 50, size 20 to 40, minimum commutation 60 per second, weight 130. What? Step range. Oh gosh. Mode. Distance 20, mode cycle, value too high. Chat, what the fuck is this? All right, let me look at this spreadsheet. This is like almost indiscernible, I feel like. So we have a drone type HV, mining drone 3, mining module Mark 2, drill titanium comp per module. Let's turn on computation. Consider copper. What? Palladium, osmium, voltage 30,000, minimum module. I don't know how to read this. Distance 10 to 50, size 10 to 50. I have also never used these, so I'm gonna need some help here. Just overbuild and be happy. Distance, value, max parallels, overdrive. So what happens if we do distance of 10? Why is this too high? Go to the space elevator quest. Will do. You can see in NEI which fluids are pumpable. NEI also has an overview of the ores you can obtain with space mining module. It needs to be supplied with a drone, which will act as a catalyst, a set of input items, computation in either helium, bismuth, or radium plasma. We've got all of that. The amount of bonus stacks you get out of a recipe with its parameters. You can adjust parallels. Yep. Overdrive and distance. I don't know what overdrive is. Thank you. When multiple recipes have the same input and you have the distance set at a value that they share, the module will pick a random one, taking the recipe's weights into consideration. Okay. So ideally we corner this by going like what, 50? Mining module also has got a cycle mode. In static mode, it will hold its distance. In cycle mode, it will change its distance of each recipe check. Oh, I see. Step 1? I don't know. Range? I don't know. 1. Distance 50. Ready for operation. So how do I make it go then? Why are there two distance values? Yeah, it has its drone. And it should have rods and... Oh, it's using rods and drills. Holy shit. What are we making? Oh, the IOF is on. Oh, I don't want all this. Holy shit. What the fuck? Turn it off. Yeah, we only have 2 IOFs to start. Don't fuck with me, Nye. I'm just starting. I don't want 167,000 coal ore, chat. What the fuck? How do we target specific ores? Oh, this is painful. You can white blacklist the mining module. Alright. Pause, you heathens. I guess I don't mind infused gold. But damn, that is quick as fuck. And then we can just take this out and, I don't know, void it or something. I just filter everything I don't want into a void cell with my ore proc net, easier than filtering it on each miner. The ore that I'm trying to go for is the osmium group. It's distance 10 to 50, size 20 to 40. And I would have to just, I guess I could, can I drag from NEI to filter? Oh, that actually helps a lot. Okay. ZPM drone distance 10 is optimal. All right, I guess we're gonna have to grind some drones out today, chat. Here goes nothing. So we've got our EV drone pattern in here, or at least our data. Trinium drill tip and drilling fluid. Oh man. Again, if you go to the spreadsheet in the quest, it will tell you all the good values. I don't want to read it on stream. I'll probably get into it later. I just don't want to like be doing that while I'm streaming for y'all. Fair enough, just a heads up. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, we've got drilling fluid. Trinium drill tip is kind of fucked. Do we use this in anything? Oh, is it just used for the creation of these mining drones? Oh, then maybe I don't need 512 of each of these. Drill tips are just a meme for the drones. Haven't seen them used in anything else so far. Yeah, me neither. It's kind of sad, but all right. Oh, we're gonna work our way up these drones up to the ZPM tier. This is gonna be a little painful, but not too painful. You know what I can do is I can call all of these drones in succession right now so all the parts start going and then do the data as we go. That's what I did after I lost all the data sticks. No. I hear you. That would suck. That would blow. What's up with this? Oh, scheduled iridium ingots. We're still melting iridium for radon plasma. We should be good. I feel like I can cancel that. All right, what's next? IV goes to LUV. Nice. The Mark IV drone already came through, and we just researched this and then pop it in for the IV one. How are you doing, Nye? How have you been? I set up a big computer today. We did a lot today, actually. iOS is pretty huge. They kind of make a big splash for our current tech right now. Bit tired, but fine so far. Oh, I already set that up. Oh no, not meteoric iron, bro. This requires like a specific blast furnace, I think. Yeah. It's one that does circuit one first, because I think I all of my shit tries to make meteoric steel currently. How am I gonna do this? What's the best way to do this? I would need like a dedicated circuit one. This is painful. We're just gonna do a batch for now, because I can't be bothered. Hello, ZQM Laser Cloud, how's it going? We've done jankier things. I just need a little bit of progress right now, and then we'll be good to go. All right, Naquata drill tips. What have you been up to today, ZQM? Is this wake up time for you? All right, let's make one more pattern for our ZPM mining drone. Just woke up and on my way to university. Treadmill starts again. You doing space mining? Yes, we are. We got our IOFs on today. We got 3 of them. And then we're gonna get space mining going. I kind of had it going, and then it was making a bunch of shit that I really, really did not want. So we put a stop to that really quickly. Is uni even open? We got a semester break here? Dude, I don't even know what month it is right now, frankly. I wouldn't be able to tell you any of this. All right, you said ZPM mining drone at distance 10? Whoa, there's a lot of stuff you can get from this. Whoa. Wait, is this real chat? This looks crazy. Here's the spreadsheet, just copy to. I have the spreadsheet, Aditya. I don't really understand it yet. Uh, what are you doing awake, first of all? Second of all, so I don't want to like mess with it too hard right now. But we will soon. I'll take a look at it overnight. And I don't want to do that on stream. So this is the distance value that I can edit. What is this? Is this the output distance? And then what is step and range and mode? Like what are, what else? I guess, I don't know. Or ask Discord, a Gator will be able to help you. All right, Aditya. I'm looking for platinum with this. I've been told that distance 10, like this recipe would be fantastic. We've been needing some platinum recently. Oh, that's Mark III module. But I'm looking for platinum ores. I've been told distance 10 is what we're looking for. Oh, I have a Mark II miner. Everything set up. I've got 1024 amp ZPM laser going. I don't understand the rest of this though. Should I set my range to 0? Distance 10 if you're using a ZPM mining drone? Okay. I am not doing cycle mode. Oh, should I turn this to 0 then? Mode static? Okay. And then, okay, I get that. So what is overdrive and max parallels? Why, like, or I guess I get the max parallels thing. I just need to configure it for the recipe. So we got 68,693 EU per tick. And then 131. What is ZPM again? 131,072 times 1024 divided by, so we can get about 1900 parallels maybe. Overdrive is part of a tech thing that was never implemented. Okay. Should I be increasing the parallels to 1900 and be using all of my ZPM amps, or is that kind of a little bit ludicrous? You can't. For MK2, it's capped. Oh, Sag. I don't think I've ever seen a molecular assembler stall. What do you mean? Huh? What? I wonder if something got mixed up with this mining drone Mark III. All right, there we go. And then we don't have the data yet. This thing is very confusing. I'm not gonna... What do you mean computation loss? That was weird. Maybe the cover didn't activate in time. All right, this is a little bit rowdy for 3 in the morning music, I feel like. If my server decides not to crash tomorrow, I can do tier 5 Eye of Harmonious Expansion. I'm excited for you. Eye of Harmony seems pretty fire. In the rarest of cases, the molecular assembler can get stuck. I think what was happening is that the things that we were using to make another recipe had been stolen. So the Mark IV drone thought that or like it was given, they were both on the same step at the same time, and then the Mark IV drone, or what is this? Mark 7 drone took all the stuff from my Mark 6 drone. Just happened yesterday to me on Nomi. Yeah, I don't know. I should probably turn this back on and let it get the rest of this. Damn, this thing can fucking go. Holy shit. We're gonna need to upgrade our storage on ore processing soon. Because whatever I got going on here is not gonna cut it for a little bit. Integrated ore factory, sweet. Yeah, it's pretty fire. That's two big upgrades to that are gonna help us insanely for the future. Alright, so it's just making its heavy duty ingots and shit. You use Naquata rods and Naquata drill tips, so I need to produce a bit of those. You know, the more and more I play, the more and more I'm glad that I stream, because I would not be able to figure this shit out without you guys. Like, this is so confusing, and even with the spreadsheet, I don't really understand it that well. So I'm very, very glad that I have you guys to depend on. Oh wait, that's Naquata alloy. What the fuck? That's just a regular Naquata drill tip? Insane work. I remember when pattern capacity cards used to be expensive. Things have changed. I would have never made it past like Ivy if I didn't stream. I had gotten there before with no motivation, but with streaming, I actually wanted to keep playing. I probably would have kept playing without, but it's just been lovely to have the community like here, and I don't know. Did I make another Naquata alloy drill tip chat? Naquata drill tip. There we go. Naquata rod. Yeah. Perfect. UEV Coles started going. QFT upgrade soon. I wonder when I get QFT actually, because I'm pretty much done with UHV. The only thing that's stopping me from UHV part of the quest book is just making a couple of infinity blocks, which we just need some infinity catalysts to get going. So once I get that, we're pretty much in UEV. And then obviously the UEV energy hatch is pretty hard because we got to do Tengem and shit. Um, so that's gonna be horrifying. Why do we need a UEV circuit assembler? Now I'm confused. Space assembler. In your position, is it worth it to upgrade your coal to HV? I could. I think it's more worth it for me to make some like gross progress right now because my infrastructure is really good. So doing something janky that gives me a good return is probably my best bet right now. All right, so we're distance 10. We're operating. Does it tell me what we're making though? I wish it would show me. Like, what ores are you making, sir? Are you making anything at all? Ready for operation. Currently uses 20,000 EU per tick. It's got nothing in it. Chad, is this thing on? Max parallels, overdrive, step, range, mode, that doesn't matter. It's on. It's on whitelist though. Bus has no cached items. Chad, is it just slow? Seems to be running. Oh, turn it on blacklist. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. If it's whitelisting nothing, it's not making anything. Iron ore, gold ore, magnetite, granitic sand. So let me pause this then and then refilter it for what I'm after. And then turn it on. It really does not seem to be wanting to make platinum ores or anything. It is random, I guess. Oh, there we go. Just a little bit. Not terrible, though. Could be a while before it rolls those specific ores. That makes sense. Alright, I'm still feeling okay. Maybe we should try to get Infinity Catalyst. I'm sad you can't stalking input bust the drones. I feel like that's kind of an L. Holmium. That'll be nice. Distance 40 to 80. Awakened Draconium. 60 to 200. Oh shit, there's indium. They removed that? Yeah, they did. I heard. Arundum and trinium, which we actually sorely need. All right, let's make this Mark 8 mining drone, I think. I am in 2.7.0. Oh shit. That's fire then. Cosmic neutronium drill tip brings me personal pain. I mean, I can indium meteor, but I don't intend to right now. Heavy duty plate tier 7. Tier 3 boosters. Man, this is some killer recipes right here. That is all the space we have left. I guess there's no point in multiplying these. Neutron activators. Yeah, we'll worry about that in a little bit. Alright, I'm surprised that the only thing we have to do is triple mithril plate, which I can definitely do. Not mithril ingots, bruh. Wait, we have 107,000 mithril blocks. Never mind, we're gonna be great. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is a big recipe. I recently realized, chat. Oh my god, that's so much faster. I recently realized, chat, that my auto pull advanced stocking buses were defaulting to circuit 1 over circuit 11 because I had a circuit 1 placed in here manually and then I had circuit 11 programmed in here. And I needed to switch it around so it looks like how it looks currently. When I tell you that my smelting has been painful recently and I had no clue why, I wish every day that I knew what I know now. All that xenon was for nothing for a while. Alright, we've got things to do probably. What else do we have to do? Infinity. I feel like I had something on mind. We could do Kevlar B for sure, actually. But I think our assembly lines are kind of busy otherwise. Same with space, or with our capacitor. Space mining module is done, IOF is done. Crafting CPU upgrades. I did one small upgrade, PCB tier 2. What's stopping me from doing that again? I think it's Radox, actually. You know, I've been lacking copper supremely recently. Let's see if we can get copper from a mining drone. I think, let's look at this space elevator thingy. Mark II module best. Cheese. Find copper. An LUV1 with a... Oh, this is fine. I guess we can do an LV1 with a distance of 3. If you get copper from elevator, that you will not run out. Yeah, that's the plan. Titanium drill tip, we got those. Holy shit, wait a minute. I think we need a bigger input bus chat. Alright, that's a lot better. Is that why my space shit has been going so slowly recently? As if so, that's really embarrassing, actually. Well, that is an easy solution. I think sooner or later we should just do a crib for all of these recipes, or I guess we do a couple of cribs, and that would make life a lot easier. You heading out? Take care if you make crib. You could also just make an electric implosion compressor, which means no IATNT. Yeah, I do need, no, I will need to add TNT to the recipe. I could do, but isn't that kind of slow? And doesn't it require some ridiculous energy? Zero point 0.5 seconds, like one tick. Two UHV energy hatches, like 8 million. Oh, you can laser it. Hmm. Yet another thing that will be sapping a large amount of energy from my factory. Yeah, I could give this a go. It's not like the biggest deal so far. Oh wait, I just remembered. So, for copper, we want a distance of 3. What do you even do for power right now? I'm still at 256 million EU per tick on LEGs, so we're doing that right now. I'm hoping to make a UHV capacitor soon. Oh, we need steel rods and drill tips. We probably should upgrade, but it's not like... I think if I make the UHV capacitor, I can tide myself over until I make NAC4, which is the plan pretty soon. I don't want to do that if I don't need to immediately. But I will be doing it soon, is what I'll say. The longer you put off NAC4, the more you're gonna need it. Yeah, I will do it in some like good amount of time, but I want to be able to have... I think it was important to do space elevator first so I could get... Am I crazy? Why is that not working? Huh, I must have stolen some compressed plates from doing 2 different things at once in the implosion compressor or something. Weird. Alright, are you going? What's the deal? Ready for operation, no operation started. Maybe I can't do that. Maybe I do need the input bus. This is gonna be a nice VOD to watch, almost 4 hours. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess so. I did start the VOD. That's good. We're gonna probably wrap up pretty soon here. No operation started. Why is that? You have radon plasma. You've got your output bus. Currently rushing tier 3 QFT for NAC fuel upgrade. Lovely. Distance of 3. Chat, anyone got any ideas? We got the mining drone in here. The filter is blacklist to nothing. Mode static. You got your steel rod and steel drill tip. Is it stocking the right tier of drill? Yeah, it is. It should be. Steel drill tip and steel rod, yeah. Mining drone MK1. I don't really know at this point. Let's try redoing. Yeah, we do have plasma. We got 5.8 million radon plasma being provided. Is computation on? Oh, we power lost computation. Do we have... Oh, chat, we haven't claimed these chunks. Well, that's good to know. It's still ready for operation, and I'm not sure if it's actually doing anything. Oh, it is. Okay, it's consuming drill tips. I want to see what type of ores we're getting out of this. Holy shit. It would be nice if it was like, if there was like a UI that showed me what I get out of it. Because right now I'm just kind of confused. Like it's operating, but I'm not sure what it's giving me most of the time. Okay, don't care for saltpeter. Don't care for iron. Gold I can abide. Tin, copper, never want coal. Ever. Rock salt we're good. Saltpeter. Basaltic mineral sand, don't care. Granitic. That looks like everything. Asbestos, nope. This is an industrial quantity of ores, though. Is it out of something? It's computing. All right, let's configure this filter. We want to blacklist. All right, let's give it a gander. God damn, this thing eats through ores. I wonder how we're doing on distilled water. Holy shit. Our poor distilled water is down from 512 million. All right, we're gonna need to make a distilled water factory, I suppose. And that is the copper dust that I have been sorely lacking. All right, chat, how the fuck do we get infinity catalyst now? Distance 91 in the UV drone, which is coming. Okay. There we go. There's our UV guy. Distance 90. What drill tips do you use, dear sir? Aquata, which we have stocked. Should be going then, right? Yep, it is. Specifically 91, my bad. Okay, lepidolite, never. Lazurite, don't give a shit about. Mysterious crystal is good. Oricarcu, never mind, not even gonna try. Saltpeter, zinc. Fluorospar. What the fuck is this for? Calcium and fluorine. Cadmium, ooh. Ooh, 15K indium ore. God damn. All right. I'm starting to see you. All right, it's munching through everything. Lead ore. I don't think I care about lead ore, chat. Actually, do I? We only have 30K lead right now. Maybe we should care about lead ore. The amount of filtering I'm gonna need, or like storage I'm gonna need to make this work is gonna be kind of crazy. We're only 10% of our item storage currently, so I guess we're okay for now. Saltpeter and barium. Quantium, iron. Somehow I think this is ahead. Tellurium. Ooh. Sodalite I don't care for. It's already gone. I haven't seen any infinity catalyst yet, though. Cobalt ardite manulin. I guess I could use some manulin. All right, lignite coal is already in there. Redstone we don't need. Salt. Don't need. I don't see any infinity catalysts yet, which is kind of sending me a little bit. It's probably just a low chance. Did I just see lanthanum come through? Because that's hype. All right, let me just trash everything that's here first. So I guess the only thing that I would want out of this space elevator thing is for it to be, to like show me what it's mining. That would be nice. Because right now, or like show me what it outputs. Because currently I have like no clue. Like it would be nice if it showed like a list of what could possibly be output from this configuration or something. I don't know. I guess I can just observe through here. Every once in a while, ores will pop in and get destroyed by the IOF. All right, I'd say that is a successful day. Space mining, IOFs. It is lovely to have this type of resource gen. Like we just made 1,000,000 copper dust in no time at all. Oh, just a little bit of quantium. Damn. You better fix your storage for Orprock soon. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Very soon. We're gonna need to like filter every item and have overflow protection and stuff because what I've got going right now is a little gross, if I do say so myself. I think it needs a little bit of help. It's not the prettiest. Oh, so that's what the first page of the spreadsheet is for. Okay, now I'm starting to put all the fucking pieces together. So I put in my spreadsheet the UV mining. So this isn't to find, the first page isn't to find the ores that you want. The first page is to see what you're getting. I am understanding now. That makes a lot more sense. I think it's time for me to go to bed as well. So, chat, we have done a lot of good things today. We made our space elevator mining Mark II module that is now operating and trying to give me infinity. We do need to figure out a way to turn off this computation when we don't need it, but we also did our IOFs, which are these incredible things that can absolutely destroy all of the ores that we are pumping into them now. Um, Fantastic. So that was a good day. I hope you all had a good time. Let's call it here and go raid somebody, I think. No, I don't want to edit stream info. Thank you all for your help. Aditya, Nai, uh, Pev, if you watch this VOD, which I don't think you will, thank you for your help. But let's go get some GTNHers. I appreciate all of you, as I would not have been able to figure this out on my own. We got Jacksterity. Storyboard is a new one. I've never seen Storyboard. Digimen GT New Horizons Tier 3. Exa. Table Corner is still live, chat. Alright, let's raid Table Corner. Incredible. Alright, while we go. You know the drill. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Do your best, whatever that may be, and you're always welcome here. That's all. Have a nice night, everybody. Good week. Do your best. Peace. Let's go give Table some love.